Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to tell about 6 internship opportunities for 2026 and 2027 passed out. So the first internship which I'm telling about is FDM Digital Solutions. It is 6 months intern. So the location is in Gurgaon and the role is React JS developer intern and the duration is 3 to 6 months. So they must have the qualifications such as strong fundamentals in HTML5, CSS, and DOM concepts, hands-on knowledge of React.js and its core, problem-solving skills, and analytical mindset, basic understanding of state management, RESTful APIs, and asynchronous programming, familiarity with web development tools, good communication skills, and ability to collaborate with team. The bonus points for the if you have that, they will try to include you. Those are the bonus points such as Next.js, Angular, Vue.js, jQuery, and exposure for database or backend technology such as Node.js, MongoDB, Postgre, Redis, Firebase. So they must have the familiar with testing frameworks such as Mocha, Justcode, quality tools, Islist, Husky, and error tracking. Experience with design tools Figma, Adobe XD, Photoshop. Participation in open source projects, hackathons, or personal projects. You will gain a mentorship from senior engineers and opportunity to work on real world projects, exposure to modern software development workflows and best practices, the chance of to solving technical problems and contribute to high impact products, hands-on experience with agile development and collaborative tools. So the next internship is Zuddl, front-end web developer intern. So it is also 1 year intern. So it is a full-time intern. So you can see the funding and about the role. We are looking for a front-end web developer to support our client teams in building high-quality client landing pages and custom sandbox environments using a no-code tool or low-code website builder. If you have an eye for design, enjoy creating seamless web experiences and can use both visual builders and code, you will be at a good fit for the role. So these are the things which you will do. So like build and update responsive landing pages using the drag and drop visual builder, create and maintain custom sandbox environments for sales demos and client onboarding. Apply custom CSS to enhance layouts, override default styles and implement brand specific design tweaks. Work closely with internal teams to interpret client brief or translate them into polished functional pages. Ensure consistency with brand guidelines, responsive behavior across designs and overlay usability. Support iterations based on feedback and usage. The requirements are they must know the website builders. If CSS is good, ability to follow brand guidelines and design specification precisely, good communication skills and willingness to collaborate with cross-functional teams, self-starter with a strong sense of ownership and attention to detail. If they have HTML basics, it's good. Understanding the web accessibility and performance best practices, familiarity with Figma or Canva for light design tasks. So what you will get in return is a full-time based of performance and organization requirements after the end of internship tenure, remote working, flexible working locations and hours, a culture built on trust, transparency, and integrity, ground floor opportunity at a fast growing series, a startup, competitive stipend. And the next internship is none other than Upstox internship. It is a software development internship in Bangalore, Mumbai. So it is an on-site internship. So the key responsibilities are solve complex problems by applying sound engineer principles, innovate by integrating new technologies, tools, and methodologies into your solutions. Evaluate feedback and apply industry standards or internal best practices to address technical or cognitive challenges. Skills required are proficiency in at least one programming language such as Java, Node.js, C, C++, C Sharp, Python. Strong fundamental understanding of data structures, familiarity with database management system, and hands-on experience with SQL is a plus. Familiarity with AWS technologies is a plus. And the qualifications are currently pursuing a bachelor's or master's degree in engineering, specifically in computer science. Demonstrate knowledge of computing fundamentals, including data structures. Availability for 6 months, starting immediately. So the next internship is DP World. It's an intern for AI/ML students in Bangalore, Karnataka. So these are the things like the qualifications and experience and skills. There have bachelor's or master's degree in computer science, data science, statistics, mathematics, or related field. Proficiency in Python or similar language with experience in frameworks like TensorFlow, PyTorch, or Git. Strong fundamental in linear algebra, probability, statistics, and optimization techniques. Familiarity with machine learning algorithms and concepts like future engineering, overfitting, and regularization. Hands-on experience working with structured and unstructured data using tools like Pandas, SQL, or Spark. Ability to think critically and apply your knowledge to solve complex ML problems. Strong communication and collaboration skills to work effectively in diverse teams. So the additional skills are experience with cloud platforms, knowledge of distributed computing or big data technologies, previous internships, academic research or project, showcasing your ML skills, familiarity with the development frameworks like Docker or Kubernetes. And the next internship is none other than FloBiz. It's a front-end intern. So from FloBiz, we have two interns, front-end and back-end. So I'm showing the first front-end internship. It's of 6 months in Bangalore, full-time. So the role is as a front-end software development intern at FloBiz, you will play a pivotal role in shaping our ambitious neobanking platforms for SME in India. So your primary responsibility will be translating Sketch, Invasion, Figma designs into responsive high-performance web pages. You will be working closely with cross-functional teams. So responsibilities include convert Sketch, Invasion, Figma designs into fully functional web pages, write reusable and high performance code to create scalable front-end solutions, develop responsive code optimized for web, tablet, and mobile devices, actively contribute to development or robust application and prototypes, collaborate with product managers, designers, and other teams, foster a collaboration and supportive team environment to achieve collective goals. The requirements are proficient in any web-based framework, willing to learn Angular 16 plus, proficiency in HTML5 and JavaScript, TypeScript, good knowledge of CSS framework, and proficiency in understanding and consuming REST web services, RESTful APIs. So they must have the version control experience, particularly Git. So the additional preferred or familiarity with SQL or NoSQL, experience with server-side technology such as Java, Ruby, or Python or Node.js, exposure to Electron framework for building desktop applications, knowledge of WebSockets and socket clients for real-time communication, experience with test-driven development, and familiarity with testing libraries like Jasmine and Karma. Eligibility criteria are these: college students pursuing BTech in their final year, BSc Computer Application IT or BCA, and in their final year. Perks or benefits. An extensive medical insurance will be provided. Helps you in terms of learning and enhancing your skills. Competitive salary. Reward system that celebrates hard work and milestones and performance throughout the year. A cool work from home setup that makes you feel as right home in an environment so comfortable that you won't miss your home. The location is remote. It's work from home actually. It's 5 days working. So as I have told you before, it is also a backend intern in Bangalore. There is responsibilities, or you can go through it. I will tell the requirements. Currently pursuing or recently completed a degree in computer science, familiarity with at least one programming languages, understanding of web dev frameworks like Ruby or Spring Boot, etc. Fundamental knowledge of SQL and NoSQL, understanding concepts of OOPS, dry, solid, etc. Eagerness to learn and grow in a fast-paced technology. Prior internship or project experience in backend development. And the perks or benefits are opportunity to learn and work on impactful projects, opportunity to work with experienced engineers and dedicated guidance, competitive stipend and benefits, hybrid remote work options with flexible working timings, fun, inclusive work environment in our cool office. It is also remote. So the last internship is Seagate. So it is an web application developer. So the location is on Pune, Maharashtra, Indonesia. I mean, India. The role will be work with different cross-functional teams to develop web applications responsible for delivering from offshore on time, on schedule, with scope and adopting industry best practice and quality. Design, build and configure applications to meet business process and application requirements. Establish and maintain productive relations with prior organizations, partners, and software vendors. So you must have these like excellent verbal and written communication skills, good analytical skills, ability to articulate and clearly communicate complex problems and solutions in a simple, logical, and impactful manner, ability to work with professionals having diversified backgrounds in virtual collaboration environment, good at problem solving, and is a team player. You must have the knowledge of Java, JavaScript, Node.js, Angular, React, C++, well diversified with conceptual understanding of hooks, project experience in developing web applications using the programming languages mentioned above. So the location will be Pune. So you can apply by this link. I will give every link in the description box. Please go through it. And thank you for watching these videos. Like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you.